viewers, I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. Let me tell you something most foreigners never really see coming. When an older man gets into a relationship with a younger Filipina, he often believes he is the one, bringing wisdom, patience, and life experience to the table. But here's the deal. Many Filipinas, especially those in age gap relationships, already understand all the position of love. I don't mean anything physical. I'm talking about emotional positions, the roles, sacrifice, and silent gestures that build lasting love. Filipinos are naturally nurturing, not because they are forced to be, but because they grew up surrounded by care. In Filipino culture, love is service. It's making sure someone eats before you do. It's remembering birthday. And it's worrying when someone has not texted in home. When an older foreigner meets a Filipino, is often surprised. By now, naturally, she slips into the caregiver position. Not a submission, but as devotion. This kind of love has depth, as protective, gentle, and international. Are you hungry? Did you take your medicine? Text me when you wake up. Those might sound small, but that's love in motion. In many Western relationships, conversations turn into competitions. But with a Filipina, you'll find she listens. Not just hearing, just listening. She will sit quietly while you talk about your past marriage, your struggles, your retirement dreams, and she won't interrupt with judgment. That's a position of love that says, I may be younger, but I'm here to understand you. This emotional maturity is one reason why so many age gap relationships actually work, not because one partner finally feels heard. Filipina grew up watching their parents, grandparents, and neighbors solve problems with humility. No shouting matches, no slammed door. Just quieters, patience, and praise in love. That becomes a superpower. When things get rough, she doesn't storm out. She waits it out. She might cry, but she'll come back ready to talk. Other foreigners often admit she calms me down more than anyone ever has. And that's not by accident. It's a cultural skill root and emotional control. Let's talk about loyalty. A Filipina's loyalty can shake a man's understanding of what commitment really means. When she loves, she doesn't halfway do it. Distance, time zone, even disapproval from family, she'll hold on. Because love for her is not convenience, it's covenant. That's why when you see an older man and a younger Filipina walking hand in hand, you are not saying an exchange of loyalty and trust. Many Filipinas are givers. They will take less for themselves to give more to someone they love, whether it's a partner, child, or parent. That's not weakness. That's emotional investment. She might look after working all day. She might stay up to video call you, even when it's 2 a.m. in the Philippines. That's not obligation. That's her way of balancing the difference. Not through words, but through consistency. Here's what many foreigners miss. Sometimes she is the teacher. Even if she half your age, she can teach you how to feel young again, how to laugh again, how to appreciate the small things. Because love for her isn't performance, it's presence. That's the final position of love, the one where both people learn from each other. So, when I say age gap Filipina know all the positions of love. I'm not talking about what happens behind closed doors. I'm talking about what happens in the heart. The way she listens, the way she waits, the way she prays for you, even when you don't know it. It's love in all its position, and that's what makes her connection with an older partner not just possible but powerful. Real love, as they say in the islands, is not about who's older. It's about who is steady. The next time someone judge an age gap couple, remind them sometimes the younger one is the wiser one because she has mastered all the emotional positions of love. She may be young, but she knows the kind of love you are looking for. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care. Bye.